Okay, maybe that was a little bit over the top. It's not necessarily breaking news, but it is really special news. A few weeks ago, we were at the IOPO scavenger hunt put on by the Wabash Valley Jeep Junkies. Had an awesome time meeting people, hanging out, doing a lot of fun things. Well, one of the stops was at Nick's Off-Road Customs. Nick was cool enough to bring us back in the shop to show us this Make-A-Wish Jeep that his team has been working on. So a lot of volunteers, a lot of companies have brought a lot of things together to make this dream come true for this young lady. I'm going to let Nick talk about that here in a minute, but what I wanted to share with you is on October 30th at 1 p.m., go to the Wabash Valley Jeep Junkies event page. You'll see more information about it. They're trying to get a bunch of people together to kind of parade in, be there for the reveal of this Jeep. So anyways, there's a lot more information on the Wabash Valley Jeep Junkies event page. Here's a video with Nick talking about the Jeep and all the different people that have come together to bring this dream come true for this young lady. So here you go.
Thank you. Here's our welcoming committee.
Nick was nice enough to show us the Jeep that they've been working on. And when was the reveal? I saw it on Facebook.
We're revealing it. It's going to be the 30th of this month at 1 p.m. at the Plumbers and Steam Fenders.
Okay.
We're going to reveal it for with the Jeep Junkies. Like I said, everybody stepped up.
Yeah.
Blackburn Collision out of Terre Haute done all the paint work on it. Metal Cloak donated all the suspension, fenders. Myself, our team, S&S Customs is coming out tomorrow to help us do some work on it.
Yeah.
Beck Built done some things. Let's see.
I mean, you have a ton of people.
Yeah, we've got a list.
It's actually incredible to see that going on because I've been through Facebook watching and following, and it's awesome. You guys are doing.
Yeah, it came in. The Jeep was originally black.
Oh wow!
And we were going to do that, but we have a Jeep junkie that's actually familiar with the family and talked to her, and she wanted a white Jeep. So, like I said, Blackburn Collision stepped up and done a metallic pearl white paint job on it. It's done a complete color change for us, which was a big deal. And
wow,
a lot of my sponsors, my personal sponsors from Tank out there, stepped up and donated. And like I said, junkies. The big thing is we had Crawford County, one of the members of Crawford County Crawlers knew that we needed door panels. Could not find them anywhere. And then Bob Sullivan, the guy you actually interviewed the last time he was here, he was going to donate his personal door panels off of his. I was like, no, don't do that. We'll find somebody. We'll find something like that. Well, then this other guy said, oh, I got a pair of door panels. I found a set. Well, he comes and donates them. And then come to find out, he took them off his personal Jeep. So we was trying to prevent Bob from doing that. This other guy ended up stepping up and doing the exact same thing. But, we didn't know it after the fact, and we had to have them. And so his club's trying to round him up a set of door panels because it's for his Jeep now.
So what did you start with? Was it a stock Wrangler?
100% 1997 base model bone stock.
Wow. Okay.
We actually switched over. We updated it. We done 2006 dash in it, so it's a little bit more modern dash. Switched it over. Z-Tech Audio is actually going to do a head unit in it, speakers, sound bar, backup cameras. They're doing all the electronics on it. Yeah, it was a basic plain bone stock Jeep. And then
bring it around.
They gave us everything. So we asked for a couple things. They told us they couldn't do a couple things, and we're like, what you can't do is a couple things for us. And come to find out, they did everything for us.
That's incredible. That's awesome.
It was a surprise when the truck showed up, and I mean, literally everything in their catalog they offered this vehicle they sent to us.
That is awesome. What a cool story. So just real curious, like how did you get involved with it? Did you hear about I know you said like the things that got denied. I saw that. Did they come to you or?
Well, another Jeep junkie. She's actually the liaison between Make-A-Wish and the family. Okay. And I think that's the right term for it. Yeah. She contacted us and said, hey, this is what they want to do. Would you guys be able? Bobby! She can't.
That's all right. That's all right.
He can't hear.
It's a dopey YouTube channel. I didn't get mad. But I appreciate you talking to me.
She contacted us and said, hey, told us the story. She's 15 years old. She's turning 16 in August. Had a couple other things done. Says this is what she wanted to do, and like I said, we told her we'd make it happen, and we started making phone calls, and it was several months of phone calls, and then Justin, I don't believe you met him last year. My individual, he lost his leg at 10 years old to cancer. He was a Make-A-Wish kid, so he got on board and started doing a lot of track down parts and doing all the stuff like that. He tracked everything down and was part of it.
Right.
So, like I said, everybody started coming together and tying together.
Yeah, the 30th is the reveal date. How long have you had it?
We're going to have, we've had it for a few months.
Okay.
But we couldn't turn any wrenches or do anything onto the paperwork. So
Right.
the paper,
Sure.
the
Makes sense.
paperwork was the hard part. The paperwork is so much more than the build.
Yeah.
We're going to have 2 to 3 guys on it. We're going to have about 60 to 80 hours build
Okay.
time.
Right.
Labor hour for hour.
Yeah.
But like I said, there's a lot of other things that goes up to it. You know,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
tracking down the part and this, and getting this and needing this, and it's.
And I'm sure there's like a little bit, once you order the part, then you got to wait for it to show up and all those
And then,
type of things.
then
yeah.
there's everything going on. Hope it's the right part that shows up.
Right,
And then, but like I said, we've had a lot of people that stepped up, and that we haven't had to look out, and they've contacted us and said, hey, we want to get on board. What do you need? And like I said, Crawford County Crawlers contacted, say we need a few engine things. They was here. One of our customers was in here the other day, and they kind of tribute. They overheard us talking about that we needed a battery, and next thing I know, there's a not just a Walmart off the shelf battery. They showed up with a $200 Optimum nice premium battery for it.
And speaking of their Jeep, I mean, that thing's incredible.
Yeah.
Okay, so so this is the Make-A-Wish Jeep. Appreciate Nick taking the time to show it to us, tell us the story behind it, and we're definitely going to be there for the reveal. So I'm not sure if there's anything else you want to add to that.
No, like I said, we pretty much the reveal's going to be the big day. It's the 30th of this month at 1 o'clock. Pretty much, as far as I know, everybody's had a hand in on it. It's going to be there. And like I said, she'll see it. And originally, it was just going to be her liaison turning it over to her and family. She's a very kind of private person, didn't want all the big frill to do, and then she's been kind of kept in the loop. Like I said, we've never even met the young lady, so she was kind of kept in the loop about what was going on. Everybody stepping up, and she thinks it's going to be a pretty good idea to have everybody
That's
there.
very exciting. I know the Wabash Valley Jeep Junkies are trying to get a lot of people together because they're going to do a parade in, if I remember reading that correctly. Yeah. So go on their Facebook page. There's an event, sign up for that, and it'll be fun. It'll be a lot of fun, and very cool to see this girl get this awesome Jeep. So cool. Thanks
Speaking
again,
of
Nick.
the Jeep Junkies, there's Mr. Latta, the president of the Jeep Junkies.
There he is, right there. We're just talking about your event. So,
What's up, buddy?
how are you?
How you doing?
Good.
Good.
You want to talk to him while we got the camera rolling?
This is the man himself right here. Come walking in. His ears were burning. So basically, we're kind of winding down, talking about this Jeep and mentioning your event on Facebook. Just kind of directing people to go to that.
Absolutely.
Sign up for the reveal
Absolutely.
day for this girl when she gets her Jeep and
Yeah.
all the work Nick and his
It's a great
team-
project. It's awesome.
It's awesome.
Really excited about it, and really excited that everybody. The thing that's cool about it is so many people have jumped in to help out, and
Absolutely.
other shops and other lots of manufacturers and that kind of thing. So it's really cool to see.
Yeah, it's good to give back and make this girl's dream come true. So, all right, so there you have it. How cool is that? So think about going there Saturday, October 30th, 1 o'clock. Again, the information's on the Wabash Valley Jeep Junkies event page. It's going to be exciting. How cool it'd be there to see this girl get her Jeep, and I don't know why you wouldn't want to be there. So anyways, hope to see you there. Give us a shout if you do see us wandering around. Until the next one, we'll see ya. Boom!